The Buffalo Bills are counting down to a new era. By fall 2026, a brand new Highmark Stadium is set to open its gates, promising modern comforts, better sightlines, and a long-term home built for the future of the franchise. On the surface, it looks like a long-overdue upgrade, the kind of project teams celebrate without hesitation. But beneath the renderings and construction milestones, the story is far more complicated. The new stadium hasn't just sparked excitement, it has stirred debate, frustration, and questions that refuse to go away. And as opening day draws closer, those questions are getting louder. So what's really behind the controversy surrounding Buffalo's new home? Let's take a closer look.
How this place gets with Bills Mafia. This is insane.
For the Buffalo Bills, new Highmark Stadium is being framed as far more than a replacement. It's a reset with real, tangible upside. Set to open in fall 2026, the new stadium isn't to tame the elements, but to weaponize them, preserving the open-air Bills Mafia identity while making the stadium louder, tougher, and more intimidating for visiting teams. About 65% of the 62,000 seats will sit beneath a 360-degree reflective canopy specifically engineered to trap and amplify crowd noise. With more subwoofers than any stadium in the NFL, a deliberate push to make it one of the loudest environments in the league, the open-air design preserves Buffalo's winter football identity rather than hiding from it. There is also a state-of-the-art natural grass surface, and the world's most extensive snowmelt system ensure playability even in extreme conditions. Beyond football, the project represents a major investment in Western New York, with billions injected into construction, infrastructure, and long-term economic activity. A statement that the Bills aren't just staying in Buffalo, but doubling down on what makes the city and its fans unique. Beyond the game day feel, the stadium also strengthens the Bills' competitive future. While new buildings don't guarantee championships, history shows they often coincide with renewed momentum. Teams like the Rams and Vikings turned modern venues into platforms for sustained success. And Buffalo, already a perennial playoff contender in the Josh Allen era, is hoping the same spark helps push them over the final hurdle. The Bills remain one of the NFL's few franchises without a Super Bowl title, despite 4 appearances in the early 90s. And the new stadium is designed to amplify home field advantage during those high-stakes January moments where margins are razor-thin. As excitement builds, so does the backlash. The new stadium was partly funded personal seat licenses, PSLs, one-time fees required for season ticket holders that range from $1,500 to $2,000 in the upper decks to $8,000 to $50,000 for premium club seats, which many fans see as a clear message that loyalty alone is no longer enough to belong. Fan reactions have been mixed but vocal. While PSLs fully sold out by December 2025, generating significant revenue for the team, online forums and social media erupted with complaints labeling it a money grab that prices out the working-class Bills Mafia who've stuck by the franchise through lean years. Longtime season ticket holders worry about being priced out, especially with the new Highmark Stadium holding nearly 10,000 fewer seats, a fixed capacity of around 62,000. Moreover, others are frustrated that, despite heavy public investment, the stadium will be largely inaccessible to the local community. This includes the decision to end decades of high school championship games at the venue, with Section 6 confirming that the new stadium won't host these postseason matchups, at least initially, citing operational needs and NFL scheduling conflicts, forcing programs to seek alternative sites, and ending a cherished tradition that gave young athletes a taste of the pro stage. To some, it's another sign that modern stadiums no longer serve real fans, but instead cater to wealthier spectators drawn by premium food, wine, and corporate experiences rather than deep-rooted football culture. While general admission options remain more limited, one of the most debated features of the new stadium is its advanced snow melting and field heating system, designed to keep natural grass playable through Buffalo's brutal winters. On paper, it's cutting-edge technology. But there is a hidden tactical downside. For decades, extreme weather has been one of the Bills' biggest advantages, turning winter games into chaos that visiting teams dreaded. By stabilizing footing and softening harsh conditions, the system could remove that edge, transforming what was once a hostile environment into something far more manageable for opponents. And finally, for many Bills fans, the controversy isn't the stadium itself, but who it serves. Critics point first to the heavy use of public funding, with taxpayers committing a staggering $850 million, with $600 million from New York State and $250 million from Erie County, toward a project whose total cost has ballooned from an initial $1.4 billion estimated in 2022 to over $2.1 billion as of late 2025, leaving the team and owners to cover the overruns. Critics argue that money would be better spent on education, housing, transit, or poverty reduction, fueling a growing sense that the stadium prioritizes owners over the community. So is Buffalo protecting its team or pushing its own fans out? Give us your thoughts in the comments below. And that's our final stop for today, guys. Subscribe and we will see you next time.